Syrian state television says Army of Islam fighters agreed to evacuate the Douma district outside of Damascus under a new deal reached Sunday with the country's government forces. The priority of the new deal is the release of the militants' hostages. Now, the rebel group is expected to leave for the city of Jarablus in northern Syria within 48 hours. On Saturday evening, the Army of Islam accused the Syrian government of carrying out a chemical attack on Douma that killed dozens of people, including children. The government has denied carrying out any such attack. CGTN reporter Alaa Ebrahim has more from Damascus.
Well, the government is saying they're denying categorically that they had anything to do with any chemical attack against the city or the town of Douma in the past 24 hours. And it seems it was an effort by the Syrian government to push the rebels into accepting the deal that we will see its implementation in the next 12 or 24 hours. The government says they haven't done such an attack. Rebel sources say they were attacked using sarin gas. Why this is important? Because sarin gas has often been considered the red line, and that red line has been responded to by the United States last year after the chemical weapons attack on the town of Khan Sheikhoun in April 2017. The US launched a missile strike against the Syrian army. So many believe that if these claims are substantiated and are proven, there could be a retaliation from the United States, which could tip the balance of power in the ongoing conflict. But it seems that since the rebels have agreed to leave Douma town, it seems that they have reached the conclusion, or they're completely convinced now, that no one is coming to their aid and they should leave as soon as possible to spare themselves further casualties because of the relentless government offensive to take the town of Douma. The town of Douma is the last part of eastern Ghouta that remains out of government control. Since the government launched its offensive in mid-February this year, they have been able to take almost 90% of eastern Ghouta, one of the most important and closest rebel-held strongholds to the Syrian capital, Damascus.